Hello, friends. Today is August 17th, 2017. I would like to apologize for not having touched base with everyone in the last several days, but I've had a whole lot going on in my life. First of all, my mother had an accident in the kitchen, hit the floor, broke her wrist, hit her head, sprained her knee, and I had to have her rushed to the hospital. And I have been taking care of her the last few days. And she went in to see the surgeon today, and she's going to be having surgery on the 28th if the heart doctor on Monday will approve the surgery. So please keep her in your prayers. Also, to my amazement, I went home the other day to get a couple things, and someone had broken into my place, stole my 18-foot covered trailer, used it to clean me out, broke into my storage shed, took everything. So you're talking or hearing someone speaking now that has nothing left. So I've been dealing with that as well, trying to clean up the mess they made, camper, total destruction. So it's just been a busy time for me, and I haven't been online much the last few days. However, I didn't want you to think I've forgotten about you. I've been praying for everyone. I know a lot of people are nervous about the eclipse coming up on the 21st, and a lot of people are still thinking that we're going to be raptured that day, which, just to reiterate on what I've told you in the past, the Bible said only God knows the day, not even Jesus. However, I did some research and study and prayer, and this leads me up to today's Bible verse, which is actually going to tell you when Jesus is coming back. So I hope this will be helpful to you. So today we are going to go to Matthew 24, verse 14, and it states as follows: "And this gospel of the kingdom shall be preached in all the world for a witness unto all nations, and then shall the end come." Okay, what does this mean? Well, in my opinion, what it is telling us, we know that we have satellites and things that are preaching around the world, and Christianity is being told from one end of the world to the other. However, to me, what this is saying is that when the last soul on the face of this earth has been told about Jesus and given the opportunity to make a decision on whether he wants to accept Christ as his Savior, be saved or not, that is when the end will come. Because even though we have satellites and we have missionaries and whatnot around the world, there are still villages and places out there in the world that doesn't even know that people like us exist. And until everything is openly said to everyone, then according to this verse, the end will not come until then. And that's when the gospel of the kingdom has been preached in all the world as a testimony to all nations, and then the end will come. So in a sense, this is telling us when Jesus will be coming back, which I don't think we're that far from everyone knowing about Jesus. Like I said, there are still some tribes and things in possible countries out there that haven't been reached yet. But we know that every day more and more people are being given that choice to whether they want to accept Jesus. And let's hope that this will be done soon and that we'll get to go home. However, in the meantime, we're going to plug along and go through our signs and wonders in the sky, such as eclipse and different things that are going on up there, and hold strong to our faith and continue to trust in the Lord that he knows what the greater plan is. and that when He chooses to come and get us, we'll be ready, because it's very important that we stay strong in our beliefs and in our faith. So I can certainly say from experience that as I grow stronger and stronger in my faith in the Lord, Satan tries to knock me down a little bit more, because now I've lost everything and I literally only have just a few clothes that I had over here at my mom's, and my medicine, and my laptop, and pretty much that's about it. But that's okay, because material things really don't mean anything, because when I go to meet Jesus in the air, I'm not going to need any of those things. As long as I have food and something to put on my body, and hopefully a computer that works so I can reach you, then I'm good. It was sad because, things that I've collected for my whole life are now gone. We have our little treasures that we treasure because it's a part of our life as we go, and just like looking back. And of course, everything that I had put back and prepared for any bad times to come, all that's gone. All my freeze-dried foods, my tools, chainsaw, shovels, everything. It's all gone bye-bye. And I lost my music equipment, which that was probably the most heartbreaking thing to me, because I've played music off and on all my life, and I had planned to try and write some new Christian music, but if it's in God's will, there'll be a way, so I'm not going to let it destroy me. But I just wanted you all to know that I have been thinking about you. I've just been extremely busy dealing with all of this, and still trying to get over this congestion, which I'm glad to say that it's a little better today. And I've had a rough day today. I took Mama in and had to get her in and out of the car, and in the wheelchairs and up and down the elevators, and you name it. You know how it goes when we go to the doctor. But I've made it through, and I thank God for His help and giving me the strength to do it today. But anyway, I love everybody. Hang in there. We're going to have a nice little eclipse, and then life is going to go on. So don't worry. Keep your faith. And I will talk to you soon. Know that I love you and that I'm praying for you, and please do the same for me and for my mom. Thank you very much. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.